Will you please stop staring at me? Seriously, do you have anything else better to do?
No, I'm waiting.
For what?
The truth. How could you say this about my mother? She has always been one of your biggest supporters.
You keep talking about your mom. What about mine?
What about her?
Do you have any idea how much she suffered when she and Dad got divorced?
Okay, so you decided to do something about
No,
it, didn't
no,
you?
that is not what I am saying.
That is what you are saying, Thomas. I can see the guilt in your eyes. You can't even look at me right now, can you? I know you, Thomas, and I know that this guilt will torture you until you admit to what you've done. So why not just admit it right now, right here? Tell me the truth, Thomas.
Tom. Oh. What's going on here?
We are having a private conversation.
About what?
She thinks I'm lying about what happened with Brooke. She's not the only one.
I think Bill should decide who should host Catwalk.
I agree.
I think he sees the necessity of a quick change.
Yeah. I'll be right there. I have a meeting.
Lucky you.
Watch the claws. I don't want any blood on my carpet.
See you at home.
Don't accuse him of lying.
He hasn't denied it, Stephanie.
He doesn't have to. What about your mother's behavior in all of this?
Her behavior is not the issue.
Oh, her behavior is very much the issue.
Okay, Thomas, what has my mother ever done to you?
Well, she certainly damaged him.
Damaged him? What, he doesn't look damaged. Excuse me, Thomas, are you damaged?
No.
Stop it. Both of you. You're too young to understand the ramifications of being emotionally abused by an adult. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not true. You're a perfect example of that. Here you are, a strong young woman, and you had to become one in order to survive your childhood.
That's ridiculous, Stephanie. I was never abused.
Do I have to remind you of the circumstances of your birth? You may not have been responsible for that, but you certainly had to learn to accept it over the years.
My mother was a great mother. She loved me unconditionally, was always, always there for me.
Yes. Madison. Yeah. Can it wait? All right, fine. Yeah, I'll meet you down in shipping. I'm sorry, guys. I have to take care of something.
We are not finished here.
It'll have to wait, okay?
Hey. This isn't gonna go away, Thomas. Lies follow you for the rest of your life.
Stop hassling him. He's been through enough.
He's done it to himself.
Oh, and you're not going to hold your mother accountable in any of this?
No, I'm not, Stephanie. Not if it's based on a lie.
You really believe your mother was a good mother?
Yeah, I do.
You know, there's probably one thing that we can agree on where your mother is concerned. Her big issue is sex. It certainly has had its effect on you, Bridget, and now Tom. Stop hassling him.
I'm not hassling him, Stephanie. I am simply asking him a question that he obviously does not want to answer. But he will. You can count on it.
I wouldn't plan on getting the catwalk job. It seems to me Bill's a man who makes his own decisions, like hiring me for the catwalk.
You know, it's painfully obvious that you're doing this to be close to my husband.
Significant perk, would you say?
You have a strange impression of what my husband needs and wants. His strength, his power, that turns you on, but his love, his loyalty to his family, to me, these are things that are at his core, and you find them contemptuous and weak, which is why he'll never really respect you. I mean, I'm sure he finds you attractive. He's a man, after all. And you're young, and you're beautiful, and you make yourself available to just about anybody. But so what? So what? You're not the first woman to throw herself at my husband, and you won't be the last. And you would be delusional to think that he would see any kind of future in this. I could leave him tomorrow and he wouldn't go to you.
Bravo. A woman with confidence. Where'd you get that from your sister, Brooke? Oh, wait a minute. Her marriage is on the rocks.
Yeah, well, she and Ridge have gotten through just about everything together, and I'm sure they'll get through this too.
Not from what I know. Oh, I'm guessing you don't know the cause of their problem, huh?
I'm guessing she didn't tell you either.
No, I have my sources. Brooke does what all you Logans do. Overestimate your husband's devotion.
You know, it's amazing that you can ignore what's right in front of you. Bill loves me. He needs me. We're a part of each other, and regardless of what we've been through, that has never changed. You're an ego booster. And maybe your brand of flirtation is something that's entertaining him right now, but he'll get bored. And at the end of the day, he comes home to me. And let me tell you something, Steffi. Our life together is anything but boring. So go ahead. Make a fool out of yourself. You're not gonna get that job. Sooner or later, you're gonna end up exactly where you belong, out on the street, on that cute little butt of yours.
Look, Stephanie, if Thomas is telling the truth, then he's got nothing to worry about. But, you know, I don't believe that he is.
What did you think of the Taboo campaign?
I thought the designs were brilliant.
No, the way it was promoted.
I wasn't very comfortable with it.
Why not?
I think it's pretty obvious why not.
Oh, because your mother was cavorting around with a boy half her age?
Oh, it was part of the promotion, Stephanie.
Yeah, I know it was part of the promotion. We all bought into it, but should we have?
That is completely irrelevant right now.
Should
Yes, it
we
is.
have, considering everything that's happened? Tom was sexually attracted to your mother. I know it. You know it. She knew. Are you going to stand there and say she wasn't aware of it?
I think she felt that she had the situation under control.
Oh, under control, like she did with Oliver.
Oh my God, she thought it was Ridge.
Maybe, maybe not. Look, I don't want to upset you any further or belabor the point, but she has had problems, sexual issues, with every man in this family, and now Tom? I bet you if your mother walked into this room, she would be willing to admit the biggest mistake of her life was doing that campaign. Hope, your mother needs to go away and get control over her life.
I don't want her to be alone.
She won't be alone. She has you. But her marriage to Ridge is over. She has to stay away from him, stay away from Tom. She has to give everybody a chance to get over this and recover. She'll recover, Ridge will, and so will Tom. But they need time in order to heal. Now, no more accusations.